Oh, you know I love a VIP package.
Hello, welcome in. How are you today? I hope you guys enjoyed the new thing that we're going to be doing on Wednesday. Welcome in, Pulsar. Welcome in, Cookie. So yeah, we're going to be doing words on stream for our beginning. Thank you you so much for the cast. Let's see what you get. I'm sick. I'm not doing good. Oh, Pulsar. I'm sorry to hear that. What do you think it is? Is it just a cold? What's going on? A strange face. I bet it's a fish. That's not a fish. I hate to inform you, but that's not a fish. Cookie, I feel like you're getting like super... Probably a fever or a cold. Ah, gotcha. Gamer! Do you know that cabbage? My cabbages? What's up, Boris? How are you today? Give me 1 second. I'm finishing my going live really quickly. I think I gotta do TikTok. 1 second. Cookie, I don't know. I feel like every time you try to get a fish, and like, no fish for Cookie. It's so funny, dude. All right. There we go. Today, mode be at a 310. What's up with that? Why are you at a 310? At least I am doing pretty good. Our camera is working today, so I'm doing pretty good. But what's up? Ibby, is the special entrance forever? Yeah, the special entrance is forever. The only person that has a super special entrance, to my understanding, is J-Girl. She's the only one that has one.
Very important people.
Very important people. Boop, boop. Might be dismissed tomorrow from work. Why is that, Cookie? What's going on there? Time to save. Yeah. How are you, Kitten? Kitten, so we're gonna be doing words on stream every Wednesday for our opening, for our starting screen. So I was gonna tell you about that. We're gonna be doing that, and I know you like words on stream, so I just wanted to let you know about that. I injured myself. How did you injure yourself? What's going on? What are you guys doing? Like, what are you guys doing to yourself? My goodness, Pulsar sick? You hurt yourself? What's going on, yo? Trial period. Aw, Cookie. I don't know. Like, did they give you like an answer, or like did you give like what was their like basis of like why that you think that's gonna happen? I seen the TikTok you sent and they look delicious. I know, I'm so excited. Thank you so much for the 15 biddies. 50 biddies. Hopefully you get a fish. Fish? Success. Get a coffee cup. To curse. Plus I've been there 6 months. Ah. Well, I mean, you're a good worker, aren't you, Cookie? I feel like you'd be a really good worker. And I feel like they would be like crazy not to have you. What's going on with that? I fell off my scooter on the way to physical therapy. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have laughed. That was awful. But it was just the scooter to physical therapy part. That was terrible. It's something you would see in a comedy, like a comedy skit, and the right side of my face. Oh, the progress on my right. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry, Kitten. Jeez, dude. Hey, you got a fish, you got a trout. I'm really sorry to hear that, Kitten. Dude. I hope it works out. I am so sorry. Hey, you got a Xenia? Let's go. Thank you so much for the 100 biddies. Hey, you got a carp? Let's go. More fish. I know, you hadn't got a fish yet. It says, luckily I didn't scrape. Welcome in, fish. Luckily I didn't scrape my face, but my cheek is sore. Kitten. I feel like you can't get a break, my dear. Bruh, all this stuff happened and it's only March. I know, kitten, like, I need to start praying, like, some protection over you, because, like, clearly we are not thriving right now. Jeez, kitten. I sprained my ankle and my wrist a month ago and had to walk on it, so that sucked. Dude, y'all gotta be careful. Please let it be bubble wrap. Y'all gotta be careful. I love bubble wrap. My legs still don't work. I know, gamer, like, you've been having some problems, or, like, not some problems. I know you've had problems with your legs. Y'all are just injured in the chat. Y'all need to stop. My goodness. Rip to all these. I know, like, everybody's, like, messed up. Like, Kitten, Pulsar, all y'all, Cookie, Boris, like, come on now. Same here, Kitten. But I might, wait. But I might stay, not on my shift, but I think I might be staying, but I could be a few weeks before the end, of course. Gotcha. I know, Ibby's injured critters, like, y'all, see, this is what happens when y'all venture out into the real world, and, like, y'all get hurt. Like, it's not the force, y'all are getting hurt. Join the injured squad, but the force is nurturing us slowly back to health. I hope so. I tell people, like, if I can bring you a little bit of joy throughout, like, the 3 hours that we have with each other, I hope that helps you guys, because I can't physically be there with you guys, but, like, I hope, like, you're able to get some enjoyment whenever, like, you're going through things. My goodness, I love the forest, and the city brings pain. I'm so sorry. 17 weeks and counting. Yeah.
To the forest.
Hey.
Yay.
Dream, welcome in, Dream. Please tell me you're okay.
To the forest. Yay.
Hey. Y'all are snakes, y'all aren't new. Please tell me you're doing okay today, Dream. Please. Yeet. 65% a twisty snake and 85% a sneaky snake. And we're yeeting. Pulsar said, I'm missing an arm. Dude. I'm Dream. Stop. Everyone's messed up today. Like, everyone is, like, doing so bad today. I was a little out of it when I got up, but I'm getting there. Okay. Nothing's going good today. I know. I feel like today must be everyone's Monday. Blame the planets. Oh, is it a full moon? Does someone know? Except it be streaming. Oh, thank you, kitten. Is it a full moon? I blame my leg. Oh, Ibby, I have a secret I'm gonna tell you now. Ooh, I like secrets. I keep them in my back pocket. Let me find out. Yeah, let me know. If it's a full moon... My mom always says this without fail. She's like, whenever it's a full moon, things just go bad. And I'm like, why, Mom? And she's like, I don't know. I just think, like, the gravity on everyone's brains is 100 times worse. I don't like, they always scare me. I don't like secrets. Well, secrets can be good if you're planning a, like, surprise party. Like, that's a good secret. No full moon. Oh, really? I bought the last, event store with shards and got the Loba Mythic skin, and now... You got the Loba skin? Yo! Let's go. I'm, like, super happy for you. I'm almost done leveling up my mythic skin. Almost. I wasn't able to play, like, the whole last season, like, when I actually bought my Loba skin, and so this season I'm being able to, like, play a little bit. But man alive, I have a confession to make. I spent 15 hours playing Overwatch ranked. Like 15 hours. And yes, I ranked up, but man alive, is that unhealthy. I just want to say don't play 15 hours of Overwatch. Like, that's not good. Yeah, no retrogrades or anything either. Just an off day. Ah, okay. Yeah, normally, like, so when my mom was a teacher. My mom's retired now. But my mom was a teacher, and she said, like, her kids were always bad, like, on full moons. Like, they were always so much worse. And I'm like, what the heck? Like, how? Don't do it. Yeah, Fish, please. So, Fish... Oh, thank you so much for the lurky. Welcome in, Silo, by the way. You're awesome. Amazing. But man alive, I have experienced good and bad secrets. Yeah, that's true. Like, I've experienced good and bad secrets too, because it's like, it's always cool, like, whenever you, like, have a good secret and it's like, it's for someone, like a secret party or a secret this or a secret that. But, like, it's always bad whenever you have a bad secret and you can't tell people. I don't like that. That's icky. I understand that, Boris. I don't do it. It'd be the Mythic Moira skin changes some play of the game cutscenes. I don't remember what it's called. It'd be the Mythic Moira skin changes some play of the game cutscenes, and I don't remember what it's called. I'm gonna be 100% honest, I don't know what you're talking about, unless you're talking about her ult being different. I just discovered that last night. I discovered that her mythic skin is like, it changes the look of the ult. Like, I was sitting there and I go, what the heck is that beam? Like, I was like, what does it mean? Make it make sense. I went into labor on a full moon dream. That's crazy, dude. My son was born on July 14th. It was almost didn't, but he did. Oh my goodness. July 4th, not 14th, 4th. My bad. Yo, that's insane. I am very scared. You are better than me, Dream. Childbirth scares me. I'm not gonna lie. And I had something to tell you, Dream, and I'll tell you in a second. After these comments. I thought of you today, like before I started streaming. I was like, I gotta tell Dream about this. Cabbage. Hey, you got a hydrangea? Forged 15 times. Let's go. You got some broad beans? What does that even mean? Welcome in, Vic. Thank you so much for the sub. Sub for 28 months in a row. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for fishing. Yeah, so if you sub, resub, prime sub, you also get a fish too. Thank you so much, Thick. How are you, dude? How's it going? Welcome in. Let me send a TikTok in Discord. Okay. As long as it's force appropriate, you can send it. He means one of her skins have eyes as her beams, so it changes her cutscene. Oh, okay, gotcha. I was like, what are you talking about? My brain. I haven't gotten the mythic skin just yet, so I don't think I have it yet. I might have it after 15 hours of playing Overwatch. I probably have the skin. But how are you, Thick? It says, yeah, my dad asked me how I was feeling that night because it's apparently a thing to go into labor on full moon. I just thought, oh, okay. I think that's, I don't know why it flagged that comment. I'm sorry. Oh, wow. Anthony! Welcome in, Grace! How are you? How are you feeling? I'm actually doing really good. I played 15 hours of Overwatch and your girl is tired. But how are you doing, Gramp? How are you doing? I'll be back because I have things to get done. Okay, that's fine, Boris. Have a good one, dude. Dream's like, I'm doing good, trying to adjust to my finally starting Not. Oh, okay, okay, thick. Well, dude, anytime you want to hang, chill, talk, you let me know. I'm always down, you know? Jim! Welcome in. You got some beans you forged 39 times. Let's go. Yeah, my dad asked me... Oh, okay, never mind. I got that. A what? It's beans. How are you? I'm doing absolutely well. I'm blessed and highly favored as always. That is one of the sayings that, like... I love this saying because it's uplifting, but it's so funny, Gramp, because, like, everyone says that in church, like, blessed and highly favored. And I'm like, yep. So it's just funny. I love that saying. My brother finished the season pass. Let's go. I don't think I finished the season pass yet. I don't know if I did or not. I didn't check. After 15 hours of playing Overwatch, I didn't check if I finished it. I probably did. I don't either. I keep rereading it. I'm like, is it force friendly, lol? All good. Labor is a sensitive topic to some. Yeah, no, you're good. It scares me. Like, giving birth scares me, and like maybe that's one of the reasons like it holds me back from... First of all, I don't like I don't like children. Second of all, I have always been like this from like as a young child, like a young little girl. You know how like most little girls like dolls, baby dolls and stuff like that. I had baby dolls, but I didn't really like whatever. I liked stuffed animals and dinosaurs. I was never like a super baby dolly person, and I think that has to do with my personality because like I never once was like, oh, I'm a mom. Like as a child, I never was like that, and I don't know, that's in my personality, man. It won't be long, about 20 to 30 minutes. Okay, all good, gamer. Do your thing, do your thing. Ibby, just keep your beans. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. Funny thing is, I don't go to church. I just share my belief of my streamer friends. It's just something I have always said. Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah, so I have always been in church, Gramp. I've always been in church. And it's just one of those sayings. It's like, it's, I don't know. There's like this old lady in my church, and she is a precious saint in our church, and she'll be like, how you doing? And it's like, I'm doing good. And she's like, good, well, I'm like, how are you doing? And she'll say that, and I'm like, aw, I love that. Same. As a kid, I didn't like kids either. Yeah, I never was. I never was. And like, so I have a brother and a sister. They're both younger than me. And so it's me, my brother, and then my sister. And like, my mom never made me take care of my siblings either. Like, I probably never in my life ever changed a diaper. Yo! Let's go fishing. I never changed a diaper. I never watched my siblings. It's just something, like I don't have connections to kids. Like, it's just not a thing. Hey, you got a tuna. Let's go, Jedi. Welcome in, dude. I like how Ibby sounds cute, but then sounds like a demon. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? Make it make sense. I was terrified, honestly, and my mom said I did a great job. LOL. It feels exactly how you think it would. I feel pain differently than others. Ah, okay. So, my sister is the youngest out of all of us, and she actually has a baby. My niece is the cutest little button, the cutest, fattest, little chubbiest button you've ever seen in your whole life. So it's funny when me and my sister, we walk into church, we're completely different because, as you know, I am adopted, and I was adopted into a white family. And it's really funny when we walk in because it's me, my husband, and then my sister. And so I think some people, like if they didn't know the dynamic of who we were, they would think that my husband and my sister are together because of the baby, and then I'm just like the friend or whatever. And it's like, no. It's me and my husband. This is just my sister. But people don't know that because I have dark black hair and my sister has very light hair. And we obviously don't look alike. So it's funny. It says I can't find it, but some of the sure is different than Mythic. Yeah, some of the play of the games are different for the Mythic skins. You are right, Pulsar. You are right. Dinosaur rule, T-Rex is best. That is very true. The T-Rex was my favorite dinosaur. Along with the one that headbutts. I really like that dinosaur. Morty. It's not a bad word. Yeah, you're good, Pulsar. You're good. I never changed a diaper to my son. I was... Excuse me, the youngest. Yeah, no, I'm the oldest, and my mom never made me watch my siblings. When you say I don't like children, you sound so creepy, but before you sound cute. I'm sorry. My son is a spitting copy of me. Ah, okay. So it's really funny because like my sister's baby is a spitting image of my dad and my brother. Like, it is hilarious how much she looks like my dad and my brother. But she's the cutest little button. Like, her legs are like probably like this big. So my hand is about my hand is tiny. Little tiny baby hand. But her legs are like this big. It's like half the size of my face. Literally copy and paste. He looks like a lot of people in my family. Ah, okay. But yeah, I absolutely love my niece. I have nieces and nephews, and I'm okay with that. You know, like, I am okay with that. I don't have to have kids. I can love them, and, you know, I can't say that word thick. Is the one that headbutts, but I like that one too. I like that one too, and I like the Ankylosaurus. The one thing I liked about Jurassic World Domination was that they put different dinosaurs, like not like the cool dinosaurs in the movie, but they put other dinosaurs in the movie, and I really, really liked that. Thank goodness my brothers and I are only 1.5 to 2 years apart, so I don't have to babysit at all. Okay, so I am 27, my brother is 21 or 22, and my sister is 18, 19, or 20. That goes to show you how much I know. My child is my cat, Willow. Yes, she is. Similar to my wife's family, she is... I don't know how to say that. Her older half brother is black with Filipino cousins, and the other half Mexican nephews. Ah, okay. Yeah, so it's really interesting. Like, if me and my husband were to have a child, right? So it would be half Chinese. One half would just be Chinese, and the other half would be white and Puerto Rican. So it would be cut into 3. So everyone like tells me, they're like, dude, like, we would love to see like your baby, like, because everyone thought like whenever I was adopted, they're like, oh, she's gonna have beautiful babies. Like, no, I'm not gonna have any babies at all. Mulatto. I only like certain children. I don't like children, but I love my son and my friends' kids and my nephews. Yeah, okay, so see, that's how I am. As long as it's family, that's okay. Like, that's okay with me. You know what I mean? Like, as long as it's family, but other people's kids, it's like, I don't handle other people's kids. Because, you know, like, people are weird about their kids and stuff like that. I couldn't either. I nicknamed it Bonehead as a kid. Sometimes. Yeah, I guess. But I usually don't have this issue. Oh, what happened? Is there something going on? Not right now. I'm waiting till I get money. I don't get it. I've been trying to give to you about 5 times. It's not letting me. Hey, yo, 27. A year older than me. Yeah. I'm not too old. And it shows a balloon when I click your name, but I don't see it in the chat. So the bloom is not a sub, Gramp. A bloom is her bid amount. If she has a sub, it should come up with a deer icon. So you see how I have the deer icon? That's what a sub should look like. I don't know, sometimes Twitch is really freaking weird about like when you try to give a specific person a sub. I've tried it in the past, like that's why I don't like gift a whole lot of subs out to the channel, just because I don't want people thinking like, you know, like I'm favoring someone over someone. But I've like tried gifting people subs and it will not let me, like it will not let me gift a sub to someone particular, and I don't know why that is. Hey, let's go fish and fish. Yep. Yeah, welcome in, boy in the hills. How are you today? Exclamation point star in the chat and I'll make you origami stars. Thanks for the follow. Thank you so much. It says, yeah, it's not the kids I don't like, it's the parents who made the kids that is true. That's also another thing. Like kids these days, like, let me just say, my parents were not hard parents, okay? My parents were not hard parents. My parents didn't, you know, my parents were not parents that were like, okay, you have to get all A's or all B's or all this. You know, my parents were like, get good grades. But I never got punished for getting a lower grade or anything like that. Like, it's just, I don't know, kids are, they're like more, I don't know, it's strange, Gramp. I don't know, they're just wild. Like, I give subs every day and I have not had this issue until now. I've had the issue in the past, so I'm not sure what it is. Hey, you got some spaghetti squash? Let's go, Thick. The only kid I like is my second cousin, and she's a teen now, and her cousin's mom are really close. Ah, okay, I see. I've always wanted a wait, fish, I have no idea what you're saying. I'm so sorry. Yeet. They grow up so fast. That is very true. You are 14% a Bindi snake today. I push myself if I got low grades. I would get so much anxiety. Yeah, see, the thing was, I didn't like, my parents didn't push me. Like, my parents never told me, like, you have to go to college. My parents never pushed me to go to college. I fished a can. Oh. I get it now. Boom, 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 boom. 53% a baby noob snake. Let's go. But yeah, my parents never pushed me to go to, they said, this is the thought process that my mom told me. She said, I want you to be able to support yourself and not rely on a man because the world is crazy. That's the only thing that my mom told me. So she said, whatever you do, make sure that you can support yourself and not have to have someone. And I was like, okay, Mom. And I went to college, got my degree, and, you know, here we are. You know? Well, if it's the thought that counts, and then it counts, but I was simply not me. But there's one other channel on right now that I give, but I have everyone here sub, so I can't try that there. Ah, okay. Yeah, Gramps, Twitch is weird sometimes, so just give it a day or two, you know, it'll iron itself out probably. They didn't with me either, just asking me to try my best and do all of my homework. Yeah, pretty much same. My dad, so this is another thing, my dad would ask me in the morning. He would say, hey, are you gonna go to school today? And like, if I didn't want to go to school, my dad wouldn't make me go to school, but I would, obviously I would. But he would come in every morning, flip my light on, and he would say, I can remember, like, he would say, are you going or staying? And that's it. He would walk out. And I'm like, I gotta go. I can remember my dad saying that every morning, are you going or staying? And on the very last day of school, like, it was kind of like, you know, it was like one of those things. He's like, well, this is it. Are you going or staying? This is the last one. And I was like, it kind of like breaks my heart thinking about that a little bit. Pulsar, you're 83% a deceitful snake. I was a terrible test taker and school gave me a lot of anxiety. I feel that. I understand that. I stopped doing homework in 5th grade. How I got through school, IDK. I mean, I think it's, I don't think people I don't think that teachers should give like a whole lot of homework. Like, I don't think that's okay. Like, that's one of those things. It's like, once you're out of school, like, okay, so if we think about it on a real life stage, okay, whenever you leave your job, you're supposed to leave your work. You're supposed to leave your work at work and come home. That's what you're supposed to do. Thank you for welcoming in boy kitten. You're supposed to leave your work at home at school, right? And like, in my opinion, I don't think that you should make kids work a crazy amount in school and then you come home and then you have to do more homework. I don't like that mentality. I don't like that at all, you know? Men are supposed to be able to be counted on, in my opinion, anyways. Yeah, that's true. And Gramps, let me just tell you, I am a stay-at-home wife. This is my full-time job, right? So obviously my husband is the one that brings in like our income. And if something were to happen to my husband, I would be able to stop what I'm doing and go out and work because I have a degree, I have the knowledge how to do different things, I have tech like experience, you know what I mean? So I am dependent on my husband. I love my husband and he is my world. But if something were to happen to him today, then I could pick up the pieces and I could go and do. You know what I mean? And so that I think is very important that I'm able to do that. And I am dependent and I can count on my husband. My husband is my world. Even though I pick on him till the cows come home, and I'm a picker, dude. Like, I pick on my husband so much and he is such a good sport. Let me see. I would fake sick a lot and I would just never ask questions and they would just never ask questions. I feel that. I'm sorry, but why couldn't virtual school happen when I was going on? I would have gladly stayed home. Yeah, in my opinion, like, I feel like virtual school should have been a thing all along. Like, I don't know why we weren't doing that. And we saw that through the pandemic, virtual school is okay. Like, you can do virtual school, you know what I mean? Yo, welcome back, Boris. I was forging notes to come home from school because I was working 4 to 10 hours every night. Oh my goodness, stream, what the heck? That's crazy. Homework doesn't make no sense. I barely did it. I agree, OMG. That's what study hall is for. See, we didn't really have a whole lot of study hall and stuff like that. I agree, Ibby. That's why I'm considering homeschooling my son. Plus, he's autistic, and I worry that he won't be fully be able to accommodate him. Yeah, so this is my thought process. If I were to have children, I would not put my children in the public school system, or even the school I went to, because I went to a private school for my high school years. I would not put my kid in any. I want my kid, if I had one, to be best equipped for the world, meaning whatever he wants to do, if that is not college or she. I'm partial to boys. If I had a child, I would want a little boy. My husband would want a little girl. I would want them to get the best education for what they want. Does that make sense? Like, if my kid was like, I want to work on ACs for a living, okay, well, let's send you to tech school and you go work on ACs. If that's your dream, do it. If you want to become a streamer, I will help you, enable you, and teach you what to do. But with being a streamer, they would have to do other things, because streaming does not make a lot of money in the long run unless you have thousands of people watching you. Does that make sense? And another thing about streaming, taxes. I just did my taxes because we were actually able to file on Twitch. And get this, Twitch only pays you royalties if you're not a partner. So meaning you can't claim anything on your taxes that you bought throughout the year. Twitch is dirty. Okay, want to be a star? It says the only time kids should have homework is when they have to do a study for like tests. Yeah, I agree. I agree with that thing, which isn't happening until you're 16 or 17. Yep, exactly. That's fair. It makes sense. I didn't think about it like that. Yeah. So, yeah, you're totally good, Garrett. But yeah, I wanted to be able to pick up the pieces. If something happened to my husband today, I need to be able to take care of our family. The only homework I deal with is my GCSE work in wood tech, which I believe you have seen on Discord. Yes, I have. And that's pretty chill. Like, that's pretty chill in itself. Y'all talking about homework. I'm like, dang, how old y'all? Yo, I've been out of school for a while. We're talking about how we don't think homework is fair to children. If you go to a job, you leave your job behind. Like, you leave it when you come home. You're supposed to. Whenever you go to school, you shouldn't bring schoolwork home. Like, that's how the real world works. It should. That's how it should work, in my opinion. But yeah, I agree. Comes to anxiety. Yep, I haven't had homework in like over a decade. I know I'm getting there. Like, I'm getting there. I don't know how old you are, but I'm getting there. Virtual school made me more insecure and socially awkward. Oh, really? Okay. Well, there's the negatives to it. Virtual school is perfect for those who are homebodies and more productive at home. Yes, I did most of my college degree. I did it in person, and then when COVID hit, I had to do it online. So that was an interesting one, for sure. I think some kids should have homework, but I think that the entire her school should be changed for sure. Yes, absolutely. Like, absolutely. I'm autistic and I went through homeschooling program. Gotcha. Okay. You miss too much with virtual school. School is more than just education. It is the responsibility. It is responsibility and social learning. That being said, what's going on in school today is more indoctrinating than education from what I have seen. Yes, and I agree with that too, Gramps. I think that okay, so if you do virtual school with your kids or homeschooling with your kids, I think that you have a responsibility to make sure that your kids engage with other children. Meaning, if you want to put them in city sports, if you want to, they need social interaction. And that's why, used to, they would say like, oh, homeschool kids are weird and they're out of touch. And that is because you have to let kids have interaction with other kids, like, in my opinion. I went to a good school district, laptops, iPads, computers, in addition, your regular, the honors class. Yeah. So I went to a private school, and all of our schoolwork was one grade ahead. So if I was in 10th grade, I would have 11th grade work. We were a college prep school. And can I say that it truly prepared me for college? Yes. When I got into college, did I have as much work as I did in high school? No. I had a lot of work in my school. I went to a small school. Our high school and middle school were connected. If he decided he wanted to school as he gets older, I'm all for it. He's also got global development delays, so he struggles with speaking still. Oh, okay. Yeah, and see, Dream, if my kid wanted to do that, yo, welcome in. I always say your name wrong. I'm not gonna say your name. I always say Tasha, and it's not Tasha. I'm sorry. I'm a horrible person. But no, if your kid wanted to go to school, I would put him in school and see how he does with it. But if it seems like he's not getting the care and the whatever. Alicia. Okay. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I get so insecure because I can't sound things out. Talisha. Well, welcome in, dude. But yeah, I would see how it goes, stream. Just fill the waters for it. As a kid, I wanted to be a SWAT team member, a director, and a musician. I wanted to be an astronaut. That did not go anywhere. I wanted to be a baker growing up. I always wanted to work at a coffee shop, a bookstore, or be a baker. Kind of like, you know, like those thoughts, but then none of that happened. Here we are streaming on Twitch. Dude, I would love to bake. Well, we do have a baker in the chat. Fish is a wonderful baker, to my understanding. She makes beautiful cakes. Baking is fun. I'm not a baker. I do not cook baked goods. I buy baked goods. I see it as perfectly fair if you won't remember everything without remembering at home. Yeah, like homework. Absolutely. I see a lot of baking on TikTok. Gotcha. I'm not against homework. IDK, kids these days think they're being indoctrinated in public schools, and I'd like to see a change in what's being enforced and taught. And more a callback of woodworking, finance, teaching, and life skills. Yeah, no, I 100% agree with you, Lag. I 100% agree with you. I don't do it. I want kids to, like, I want them to know what I want them to have the skills, and they need to be like in school. My opinion is to teach you, but also to open up ideas and possibilities on what you want to do. So like whenever they take fine arts out of schools and stuff, which that has happened like a lot, like that's important. Like they would take like art out, they would take music out, they would take stuff out, and like when you take that stuff out, it doesn't give kids incentives to want to do anything in school. Like how, okay, like it doesn't give kids incentives at all. Do not eat my keyboard. We struggle every day. But it's horrible if the school is aware and does nothing. That is very true too. I actually homeschool my kids, and I'm on Facebook home groups where we do meetups, and he also plays with them on Discord. We also take him to events. We sell at the hangs with my friends' kids as well. I feel better he's homeschooled, especially here in Texas. Yes. See, that is good in my opinion. That is very, very good. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna change your name so I can remember how to pronounce it. Alicia, I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. But no, I think that's great, Talisha. There was a shooting at my high school recently, and I have no regrets. He's super smart and doing good. Gotcha. Yeah, no, I think every kid has gone through something to that extent. Whenever I was in elementary school, I went through something like that, but it never, like, it did escalate. Let's just say that. Fish, when I get money, lessons, please. Thank you. Absolutely. I'm just someone who thinks that kids need to be out and be more social than other kids. Yeah, no, I think that kids are so focused on this. Kids are so focused on this that education is just whatever. But then again, like, this is my thoughts on it. Like, if a kid sees a kid going viral and making millions of dollars, what is there the incentive, like on TikTok, what is there the incentive to go to school whenever you have kids being able... Whenever you have kids being able to do that? You see what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, if I was a kid, I wouldn't take school seriously, knowing that I could go viral and be a millionaire by the age of 16. You know? I'm just being honest. Hug kitty nuggets. Yes, yes, yes. I loved music in school. Yeah, absolutely. I did too. I had some very like awesome, I had two music teachers. One was like kind of like a reggaeton music teacher, and one he like specialized in African American music. It was awesome. It was awesome. I learned so much. They tried to take course and ban us out of our school. My parents were talking about switching us to a new school system if the bill passed. Yeah, why are we taking stuff like that? That's how kids learn about what they want to do in life. Like, why are we taking those things out, you know? Stop, please. You're driving me crazy. Okay, I had to put him down. He's driving me crazy. I took guitar classes. I was never really good at musical instruments. I like school for course and theater. My only escape there. Gotcha. And that's what a lot of kids like. That's what a lot of kids like. And then when you take it out, it's like, why do I have an incentive to go to school? Yeah, I don't know. School's very weird now. I like the name Alicia. Gotcha. I know someone named that. It's spelled differently though. I had a terrible home life with a lot of fighting and arguments between my parents, and school was my only way out at that age. Yeah, and like, I don't know. They are the iPad generation. Yeah, because school can be an out for some kids. That's also very true. Like I was saying, school can be an out for people, you know? As a barber, it worries me seeing my parents bring their kids to me for haircuts who won't listen unless they have the iPads. Or yeah, that's bad. Like, we should not be dependent. Like, as I'm not a parent, so for those who have kids and you're like, Ibby, how can you give advice? It's like, I'm just saying, I don't think that your kids should be controlled by electronics. Like, if you can only control your kids by electronics, there might be a problem, unless your kids have disabilities, and that is one of the ways that calms their disability. That is, I don't know. What do you guys think about that? One thing, I don't want my kid to be a shelter, so we're trying our best to get him out there and meet more kids his age. Yeah, and that is 100%. That is what should be happening. Like, if you homeschool your kids, you should have them out there doing other stuff in the community, in my opinion, so they don't have that social awkwardness, you know? Ibby, is it true here in Florida that they're trying to pass something that would make it illegal for minors? I'm not entirely sure, Kitten. I'm not entirely sure. I would have to double check that. I'm not sure. That's very smart, and I'm sure it's helping a ton. Absolutely. Back in my day, we had dial-up and waiting for 30 minutes for the page to load. Back in my day too, because I also had dial-up internet. Right, I remember downloading the first WoW and waiting hours for it to load. Yo. Hey, Cookie, thank you so much for the 1550 biddies. What are you gonna catch today? Let's see. Success! You have caught an Atlantic cod. Let's go. Good job, dude. Nuggets is like, no, I'm the law. Nuggets was putting his booty on me, and I don't want his booty on me. Yeah, it really sucks. My brother and I had no electronics days for his kids. Every Sunday they weren't allowed to use the iPhones, iPad, blah 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 blah, anything, just be outside, read or draw, etc. And I think that's okay. Like, I think that we should limit kids' screen time. I do believe that. I think kids need to be able to hone their skills in other ways, like sports, drawing, instruments, any type of stuff like that that can help a kid learn their talents is very important. I deal with kids a lot, and yeah, they're like zombies for their phone. Yeah, but the reality is adults are zombies for their phones too. They're seeing it from their parents, you know? iPads and electronics are the parents for some kids nowadays. That's very true. For my son, since letting him have the iPad, he is starting to learn his ABCs. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If your kid needs it, like Dream's kid has disabilities and stuff like that, that is a help to him. But for a kid that is, you know, just a kid and they're okay, like they have no disabilities or learning like that, then they should be, like, in my opinion, they should have limits on their screen time. He gets a lot of learning apps and fun learning games. He's very limited on what he can watch as well. Ah, gotcha. And see, that's good, Dream. That's good. Like, I feel like like, if he's being able to learn through his iPad, then there's nothing wrong with that. But it's what kids are watching, seeing, hearing, that's what makes it bad. That, you know, that's what makes it bad. Is it true that cabbage is unhealthy? I don't know. I eat cabbage because... Yo, welcome in, Jesus. Alright, I'm gonna call you Justin. Welcome in. How are you today? How'd you find the channel, friend? My name is Ibby. I'm a variety Christian streamer. Today we're supposed to be playing Power World. But here we are talking about children. Christian tag. Let's go. Amen. In agreements. Let's go. Praise the Lord. Absolutely, dude. Absolutely. We're going to be playing Power World at some time, but we're having a chat right now, and that's important to have chatting time. Let me see. I like cabbage. I don't think it's unhealthy. I never had dial-up. I did have dial-up internet. Back in the day, I had AOL. We were learning how to count and ABCs without iPad and phones. I think they should have an age limit on those devices. Like, babies up to a certain age and toddlers should not even be able to stare at them. Yeah, I agree. And like I said, I agree to a certain degree because of Dream's situation. Not every kid is the same. And we have to remember, not every kid, there are outliers, you know. Did they really take learn? Yes, cursive is no longer a thing, and I think that is silly, because how do you sign your name if you, like, kids are growing up with bad handwriting because they don't have cursive? They're not, everything is computer, everything is electronic, and kids aren't writing like they should be, you know? And I think that's an important skill. Writing, cursive, stuff like that's important. And kids do need to know stuff like that, in my opinion. And I know, like, that's not everyone's, like... I know cursive is, like, kind of just, like, a minor thing. But, like, I think that's important that kids learn cursive. If your kid can do cursive, I think that's important. It's definitely... situation, for sure. Yeah, it is very situational. Yes, yes. Technology is amazing for those reasons. Absolutely. I had a learning issue as a kid. I think the tablet could have helped, but I learned on a computer quite a bit. Yeah, so that's exactly. So people that could potentially have disabilities, it is very situational for children. So don't think that, like, when I say, like, kids shouldn't be on tablets all the time, it's very situational. Very, very. And do I think that some kids that grew up, like, for instance, like what Thick was saying, like, if he had a tablet, he thinks he could have learned more as a child. I do think that's true too. Like, there is a time and a place for everything, and everyone is very different. My phone caused me many health problems, so I keep it away for most of the time. Yeah, and okay, so here's, welcome in, Tay. Here is one of the things that I have to be very careful of in my personal life. I have to not watch the people in my life, because I understand that I have a jealous streak. I've known this for a very long time. The things that I struggle with in my life are a jealousy and holding grudges. And I know that as a Christian, and I know I have to keep that stuff down, because that is not of the Lord. Like, that's not good. So I have to watch, like, what I watch. I don't get on Facebook really, and I don't look at people in my life. Whenever I look on Instagram, it's mostly art. When I look on TikTok, it's mostly funny videos and stuff like that. I know that that's how I keep myself away from getting jealous and holding grudges and being upset. You see what I'm saying? And that's how that helps my mental health, Boris. Grilled cabbage slabs. I've actually never had grilled cabbage. I've never had grilled cabbage. Chat is good, absolutely, Justin. I don't play like Power World, so I like this chatting. Okay. Yeah, Power World's a lot of fun. That is on today's roster, so at some point we'll be playing Power World, but we're chatting for now. Thank goodness. I grew up where we were in between with learning in the old days and with technology. Yeah, I did too. I grew up in the time where they're like, you're not gonna have a calculator in your back pocket. You know? I watched a lot of Dora growing up. I didn't watch a whole lot of educational shows, I don't feel like. I did watch a lot of PBS Kids though. Want to be a star? Yeah, if Justin, if you would like to have an origami star for all of those that followed, just let me know what color you want and I will make you a little origami star as thanks for the follow. I remember learning my ABCs as a kid and we sung them to learning. The true test was repeating them without singing. Ah, gotcha. My kid will still learn cursive even if I have to do it. Yep, absolutely. Howdy, welcome and say. Question, Blue's Clues or Dora? I grew up on Blue's Clues. I love Steve and Blue. Yes. Blue, because it can be used to represent Christ. Okay, I got you. Ever heard of a grilled lettuce from... Oh, okay, that's not right. All right, so this is what the paper looks like, Justin. It's a little flowery paper. I learned to let jealousy go. I try not to let stuff affect me nowadays, but it's taken a long time to get to that point. Yeah, it has me too, and it has been over years of me not looking at social media to help me in that way, because this is like we're talking real talk here. It is one of the things that I struggle with, because it makes me upset whenever other people are doing better and I'm like, well, I'm stuck here doing, like, what am I doing, you know? And it's you know what I mean? Like, that's when we're real talk. Like I said, we're real talk. That's one of the things I struggle with, is it pains me to see other people do better. And that's so toxic. Like, but by not getting on social media and being in prayer and reading my Bible, that's what helps me. Like, I'm being real with you guys. I'm talking to you like I would talk to a friend. No origami stuff. IDK with it. Origami. Okay, so origami is just like making paper. Like, it's a paper craft. That's all it is. Don't worry. It's just a paper craft. It's just like I have this little paper and I make like a little star. That's all it is. All right. So this is what it looks like before I pop it up into a star. It's just a craft. That's all it is. And then it turns into a little star. And I put all the stars in this little fastly filling mushroom jar. But thank you so much for the follow. Imagine serving him raw lettuce. Oh no. Yeah, no, it's not satanic. It's just a craft. That's all it is, Justin. My boyfriend was homeschooled off and on growing up and definitely messed with his education because his parents weren't consistent at a point and told him to figure it out himself. I never learned how to do timetables, and it and it makes me awful. Okay. He never learned how to do times tables, and it makes me... Okay, gotcha. I was like, I don't think I read that right. Yeah, no, I tell you guys that I have a gap in my education because I learned things in Spanish and in English. So like, that's why I have a very hard time sounding things out. So like, I totally understand that. I missed my one lesson in percentages, okay? One lesson in percentages. I missed the day of school, and this was elementary school, and I messed up. I don't know how to do percentages. I'm just messed up. Swiper, no swiping. Absolutely. Please no, I can't remember the constant report. I feel you on that, Ibby. I deactivate my Facebook from time to time when I notice it's affecting my mental health. Yeah, I have to, because it does affect my mental health. It really does. Repeat. I don't use Instagram anymore. I have Instagram, but it's only for art. I don't look at people's... I don't look at my feed. I only look at the For You page because I enjoy art. Like, I enjoy art a lot, and so I love looking at other people's art. I understand that it'd be... I'm like cheering them on, but also I'm like, I wish I could be at that point in my life. It's understandable. Time is better. Time is different for everyone. Something to keep in mind. We're all on tracks. Yes, absolutely. Thank you for that, Dream. Thank you. I'm glad I'm not the only person that feels that way, because like obviously we all struggle with stuff, and that's definitely my struggle. And we are like, that's something I always have to remember. We're all on our own walks. Like for me, I am on my own walk with God, and like he has me here for a reason, you know, like this is where we are for a reason, whether it's to help you or to help someone else. We're here, and that's okay. It's okay. You shouldn't be jealous, because this is where God has me, and this is what I'm supposed to be doing right now. You know, forgiving people and not being jealous is quite easy for me to do, because it's quick to do and doesn't take much mental or physical energy to do. It's really simple. Yeah, that is true. That's true for some people. That's very true, but that's definitely something that I struggle with, is jealousy, like I said, and forgiving people, because I have been very hurt. And now please be very mindful when I tell you this. I have been very hurt by people in the church. Very, very hurt. Okay? Like, to the point I almost left church because it was horrible, the experience I had. But it wasn't God that caused that. It was the person. And that's what I had to remember. So please don't be scared of church. I always get very like nervous saying that. But it was very hurtful, because people that were supposed to be mentors and they were supposed to do this and do that in my life, they hurt me very bad, you know? And I had to live with the thought of, but God still loves them. Like, even though they hurt me, God still loves them. And like, it's just one of those things. Like, I don't know how to explain it properly. But it really, really impacted me in how like I view things, like, you know, like, and so that's why it's really, really hard for me, like, to not hold grudges against people that hurt me, really, like hurt me to the point of me thinking I was gonna leave Christianity, you know. So that's why I say it's very hard. Like, whenever I had a hard time holding grudges. Now I do good. I'm fine. You know, I understand that those are my faults, so I, you know, try to steer away from stuff like that, you know. Or that map song. Me when I miss a day of algebra and have no idea what's going on anymore. Yeah, literally, Dream. I missed 2 classes in my life. It was percentages and learning how to use a dictionary. Haunts me for the rest of my life. I'm like with Twitter. Browsing Twitter makes me lose my cells. I feel that. Church is a good place, but not all in them are. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. You are right in saying that, Boris. There are people in the church that are not good people. Does it mean that God doesn't love them? No, it's just sometimes there are people that are just not good people. They have bad intentions. And the person, I will say, the person who hurt me in church is still in church to this day. And I don't think they're a vicious person. I don't think they're a horrible person. I just think that they were acting on feelings as opposed to what God would have wanted. Does that make sense? Like, they acted on their feelings and they were not walking with God in what they were doing. Now, with that being said, has that issue helped me in other ways of life? Yes, because if it weren't for the hurt that I experienced, thank you so much for the biddies! If it weren't for the hurt that I experienced, I don't think that I would have gotten into streaming. Does that make sense? So, yeah, Diamond, let's go. So, I think that even though something bad happened, everything, in my opinion, is to the glory of God. So even though I had a horrible struggle and I was depressed for many years and I had no friends, I thought, it got me into streaming. Does that make sense? Like, the bad happened, but God used it to his glory, and here we are streaming, talking to you about it years later. You see what I'm saying? So, like, it all worked out in the end. But thank you so much for the biddies, Cookie. I do appreciate it. But it's interesting. It's interesting how life goes, and we went through many topics today. We were talking about school, church, this, that, you know. We're all over the place today, but I'm okay with it. I enjoy having conversations with you guys, and yeah. If you guys have topics that you want to talk about, I'm more than open to having those topic conversations with you guys. I know sometimes we don't always get the time to do it, just because if I'm playing a really intense game, like, I can't always be staring at chat, you know. But this is the time we talk about those topics that you guys want to talk about during our chatting sessions, and I'm glad you guys engaged with us today. Thank you so much for that. Yeah, we're good. We're doing good today. Okay, so we are going to go ahead. Give me just 1 second. Let me take a little bathroom break, and we shall be back.
Oh, you know I will. Absolutely. What are you up to this lovely day? Oh, you a squirrel. I'm a deer. Chill out. Oh man, wait. No, right there. Oh, right there. I don't want to be their friends.
I'll say yeah to that.
You've yeed your last haul, buddy. Oh. What? No, what just happened? What other ways would you not? Get off of Bastion, you 4-year-old. No! He said, get off of Bastion, you 4-year-old. I am going to cry and say no. Wait a minute. No. I'm 25. Oh no, they're so angry. Oh, they're so upset.
Alrighty, we are back. What am I doing, Ibby? Think about all your life choices. Okay, let's go ahead and move our thing. Welcome back. Thank you so much. We are going to go ahead and get into Power World. We're going to go ahead and switch our camera back over here to the right side because we were, in fact, on the wrong side. Whoa, is this the Power World music? What music is this? I have music going on in my head, and I can't figure out where it's coming from. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but, you know, here we are. We're gonna go ahead and get into Power World. If you guys would like to continue talking on any subject, you are more than welcome to talk on the subject. That's totally fine. But yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed our conversations, guys, and I think it's important to share our struggles, our victories, our life with each other. I think it's very important. And that's a great way to do it whenever you guys chat with everybody. This game is addicting. It is, and I have no idea where I'm at right now. Your girl has no idea where she's at, so we gotta figure out where I'm at. I gotta even remember how to play the game. I gotta get here. Okay. I haven't gotten super far since the last time we played, so as I said, I grinded Overwatch for a very long time yesterday. And I was thinking, man, I need to do some stuff on Power World. Because I'm not, like, super far along in Power World, as everyone thinks I am. I think it's funny, whenever the game first came out, people are like, oh, Ibby, where are you at in the game? And I'm like, dude, I'm not anywhere near what you think. It's quite hilarious. I'm not anywhere where you think I would be. Oh, come back, buddy. I'm trying to pick up this sphere. There we go. But I've enjoyed this game. I think it's a great version of Ark. Yo! Make sure to check out Boris Gamer. Is a clip playing? Yeah. Get a Fortnite clip. Make sure to check out Boris Gamer. They were last seen playing War Thunder. And you're playing some, it looks like you're playing some Fortnite there.
Does it say I will be back?
I think. Yeah. It looked like you were playing some Fortnite there. Alright. I gotta figure out where this waypoint is. That's the old stream. Yeah. I have a question for you guys. This is like one of those topics that's kind of like for all our streamers in there. What do you guys think about this? Oh, here's a really nice iron deposit. Yo, you better calm down. One second. I'll be with comments in one moment. Let me get rid of this guy really quickly. Oh! That scared me. Jump scare. A for real jump scare. A problem that I have, at least to certain people, is that says I'm not loving because I don't compromise my beliefs, but it's only because when it comes to things I'm more adamant about Christ, compared to society's opinion on sin. Like, no, bro. Love, rejoice in the truth, and that's why I'm going to relentlessly spread the gospel of Christ. I can have a respectful dialogue, but I will always say, not according to the Bible, if it has to. Oh! If I have to, and then quote some scripture. Yeah. So yes to what you're saying, but this is one thing that I have learned from I switched churches about a year or two ago now. And one thing that I think my old church was not willing to compromise was you have to be careful with people and their souls and how you handle things, okay? So when I say that, you have to be loving to people. You can't, like, in my opinion, when Christians go to a place, I don't get into certain topics just because of Twitch TOS. When Christians go to a certain place to protest stuff, and I'm not saying you do this and I don't do this, that is not showing love to someone, in my opinion. I think that talking to people, and being careful and sensitive to how people are in that moment is very important. And I think that whenever you talk, you have to also be in the Lord. Meaning, like, if the Lord urges you to say something to someone, then that is a whole different story, as opposed to just saying, well, you're wrong about something. Do you see what I'm saying? You have to walk with the Lord, and the Holy Spirit has to guide you in what you're saying. Especially with certain people. Watch out, Ibby, because my pals. Many people are on their way to hell, and that's why I spread the gospel. Yes, absolutely. For God so loved the world, did not send his son into the world to condemn the world, but to save them through him. Yes. I don't protest. I have one-on-one conversations with them. Yeah. And that's what I'm saying. People that I have experienced are not, and like I said, I'm not saying you did this or anything like that. People from a church that I went to, they were not compassionate in seeing that their way or the highway on matters that were whatever. Like, yes, if the Bible says it, then that is what it is. But there are ways to tell people things that will not hurt them and degrade them. Does that make sense what I'm saying? We have to walk with God to know how to handle conversations that are tricky conversations. Hopefully I'm making some sense. All right. Hopefully your girl's making sense. Because that's something that I like. It can't be your way or the highway, it's God's way. And that's something that, like, my church right now is currently teaching me. You have to be careful with people, because people are fragile. People are fragile, and they need to see the love of God through you. They don't need to be lectured by you. They need to see the love of God through you. All right. I've got to go beat up some pals so I can level up. Your girl would like to level up, and I gotta figure out how I'm gonna level up, because I don't know how I'm leveling up. I gotta get to the next stage so I can make a fluffy pal bed. I think that's what it is. All right. Where are you? What level are you guys? Okay. Well, that's not gonna work. I need some scary pals. You know, the ones that are like high level. Where are you guys? I know you guys are here somewhere. Maybe... I'm kind of afraid to go to The snowy mountains. I'm not gonna lie, the snowy mountains do scare me a little bit. Because there's some mean pals at the snowy mountains. Oh, hi! These look like some fun friends to play with. Yo, look at this man. Oh, woman. Yo, where's my pal at, please? Yo, this man is destroying me. What the heck? Yeah, and there's the thing is, like, I have been to many different churches, and like as long as they are preaching the word and it's true, okay, like I don't care. Like I have been to teachers who are more of a teacher. I have been to the very, very loud, and when I say loud, I'm talking about loud churches. I have been to different denomination churches. Like when I say that, oh booty, I have been to, if you ever, now please don't take this badly for people in the chat, I have been to some awesome black churches. Don't take this wrong in the chat. I have been to some amazing black churches, and they're amazing. I love them. I've been to very quiet churches. I've been to this. I've been to that. I've been to several different churches. And as long as they're preaching the word, you know, that's how it is. And yeah, I do proclaim the gospel. Obviously, we're here, you know, talking about the gospel right now. We wouldn't be doing that if we, you know, if we didn't. Can I have my stuff? Please, can I just get my stuff? Please just leave me alone. I would love it if you guys would just leave me be. Please, just let me be. Let me be. No! Help! Leave me alone! Please. Not one shot. Yeah, that man got me in one shot. He said, "Oh, darn McNuggets." Yo, please kill him. What are you doing? You're standing there. We'll be with chat in one moment. Man is flying. That's what you get. All right. Jeez Louise. What the heck? That was like insane. But I feel like they all make up the body of Christ. You need some loud preachers and some one-on-one type people. Absolutely, absolutely. Have you heard of a series called Alpha? I haven't. I love church cookouts. Yes, I also do too. I grew up Pentecostal, but I had visited other churches for revivals and things. I've seen a variety of types of preachers. Yeah. So I have only been to about like religiously gone to 3 churches. Like meaning like I've gone to other churches, but I've only stayed at 3 consecutively. One was when I was a child. We went to a Pentecostal church. Then we moved to an assembly, kind of like an evangelistic kind of like church. And then we went to a Church of God, and then we went back to like kind of like the evangelist church of like stuff like that. So those are the kind of churches. So I'm used to Pentecostal churches. I'm used to the shouting. I'm used to like the running, you know, stuff like that. I also have tent revivals a lot as a kid. It was a good experience. I actually have never been to a tent revival. Just because like I've never been, but I've been to tons of revivals. But I don't think I've ever been to a tent revival. Not because I have any problem with them. I just don't think I've ever experienced one. Yeah, my friend took me as part of the course and he wanted me to see the deep voice row. And I forgot to call it. I know they're sopranos, but I forgot the other two. Gotcha. Yeah, no, I absolutely... That is... If you want to have church, like I'm talking like church, go to a black church. Like, if you want church, like, that's church. Like, they are amazing. Their worship is phenomenal. Do you have the flying mount yet? No, the one you have, I don't have it currently. I'm actually not super far along in the game. Everyone thinks I'm like really far along in the game, and I'm actually not. I'm just trying to level up today. That's all we're trying to do. These mans are just flying. Whoa. It'd be off to expire the next pal. Yes, yes, yes. Hey, we got the level up. Let's go. Let's go. Good job, buddy. We got some more over here. We're gonna get the next level up. Once I went to a church and they had a female preacher, but I didn't know. So I was caught by surprise. I never went back afterwards. Gotcha. Whoa. My grandmother, was a preacher, at one time. There we go. I grew up with female pastor, and she was the best pastor I've ever had. Yeah, my grandmother, she was a female pastor. At one time. My grandfather was also a pastor, though, as well. God uses males and female preachers at the same time. Yes, I do believe that. Yeah. I think that interpreting the word of God, as long as you are intentional about studying it and talking to God, I think it becomes easy. Now, not all topics are going to be easy because I know exactly what you're talking about. This topic, I know exactly what you're talking about. So there is a topic in the Bible, and I cannot tell you, like the right or wrong from it, or like if it is right or wrong, just because I personally don't know. Okay. So there are scriptures in the Bible that would refer... Oh! 1 second, 1 second. Give me like 2 seconds. These queens are trying. Oh, 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 oh. What do you mean? Yeah. So I know exactly what you're saying. There is a scripture and I don't even know where you find it. And I am not normally for this topic, like this conversation, because I don't know enough about it. But I know exactly, like, I believe there is a scripture that says something to the extent of, we're gonna look it up. And if I have any other Bible people, Christians in the chat that know any more about this topic, I'm looking it up right now. Okay. We're gonna get into this. One second. One second. So the passage, to my understanding, where that comes from is 1 Timothy 2:11 and 12. That's where people that's where people think that comes from, not Cookie. It says, so in this version, I don't know what version of the Bible this is, it says, a woman should learn in quietness and full submission. I do not permit a woman to teach or have authority over man. She must be silent. Now, with that being said, if this, and this is just me, okay, if this were a thing, right, like if this applied for preachers, then that would also mean that women does that, in that particular instance, does that mean that women cannot be teachers? Can they not teach male children? Do you see what I'm saying? Because that could almost equate to that, in my opinion. Does that mean a woman cannot lead a seminar and men, on like a business aspect, does that mean women cannot lead a seminar where men and women can learn? Do you see what I'm saying? And like I said, I'm not versed in this subject, so if there are some seasoned Christians in the chat, for instance, like Jedi, if you're here, or I don't know if Tracer's here, but if there are some seasoned Christians in the chat, please, you're more than welcome to chime in. But that's where that comes from, if I'm not mistaken. That thought. Yeah. So I think that's one of those areas. You see what I'm saying? Like that's one of those that's one of those things you just is a little bit confusing. But do I think that women can be speakers? I don't know how, if you say the title or not, but I do believe that women have a place and they can speak. If that's what we're, if that's the topic that we are on. All right. Yo, please stop. Please stop. I didn't mean it. Oh my goodness, please just leave me alone. Oh my goodness. Why won't my inventory open? his inventory just open? Okay. I'm like, why? Why won't it open? Oh my gosh, what are you? You're like a ticking time bomb? Oh my gosh! What do you mean? What are these things? Sorry, I'm not chatting much. I'm playing with my cat and drinking coffee. You're fine. Think you're totally fine. Willow is the boss here. What the heck? Are you reloading a musket? Yes. Do you, what, since you're here, Jedi, what is your thought process? Like, if you would like to get into it. If you don't, that's totally fine. About that one scripture, that says, let me see. Where is it at? And we're getting a little saucy here. It was 1 Timothy 2:11 through 15, I think. Well, then it gets deep into men, male children, women, preachers, adult males, or only adult females and male children. And then it gets into, can women preach biblical stuff over men, or it's saying you can only be a school type teacher or a teacher not related to Bible. See, that I just don't know. That's one of those that where's my dead body? I just don't know. And I do apologize. I will talk to somebody though. Come back on Friday and I'm going to talk to my pastor about it. I am just not well, equipped right now, fully to talk about the subject because it's one that I'm a little, I don't all the way know about. You die, by the way. Yeah, the explosions get too close. Yeah, dude. These things are crazy. I can't stand these little guys. Look at them. They're like nuisances. Okay, it's the verse talking about whether females can be pastors. Jedi has definitely way more, much more knowledge than I do. And I feel like is more versed to talk about this than I am. Alright, give me 1 second. Let me kind of hide really quickly. Yo, please stop chasing me. Stop chasing me! Yo! Welcome in! It is Koba. Welcome in. How are you? How'd you find the channel, friend? My name is Ibby. I'm a family-friendly variety streamer, and we are talking some church talk today. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to level up. I will be with chat in one measly moment if you give me just a second. Your girl is trying to get this dinosaur. Alright, cool. Alright. Alright. Please, just stop attacking me. That's all I ask. Alright. 1 second. We'll get there. I promise. So the best thing is to just run from everything. In this game. But for me, at least I don't think the Bible specifically says it's a sin. Yeah, I don't think so either. Ibby, you're in the wrong pal neighborhood. I am. Hide behind the thin trees. I know you meant trees. I doing my best, boss. I doing my best. Koba, if you want exclamation point star in the chat, and I'll make you a little origami star. As thanks for the follow. Yo, these guys were kicking my butt. I'm doing my best. Thank you, Kitten. I appreciate it. My favorite thing to do is to do this. You have to look at the context. Yes, and that's what I'm asking you. Is to look at the context and tell me. Huh? Why are y'all so aggressive? Yeah. I'm just trying to level up. It's for the level up. Please. Just cooperate. Okay. Get away. Is she gone? Okay. Nice. All right, we're going after this guy. Now it's getting dark. She's aggressive because you shot her. No, it's not. It's fine. She's fine. She's having a good time. Dude, I love this, I love this pal. She's so cool. She has, ice and electricity. How cool is she? She's the coolest cat on the block. Don't lose sight, baby. Just keep going after the one. Oh, I'm dead. Your girl's dead. Frank, welcome in. Yo, what's up, dude? I don't know what that is, but at least you forged 27 times. Hey, yo, what's up? Hi, Frag. Yeah. What's going on, Frag? How have you been, dude? I gotta go get my stuff. I gotta go to sleep, though, first, because it is cold. Your girl is freezing. This is my house. I don't have a whole lot going on. Had a minor surgery to remove an ingrown toenail. Dude, what is up with everyone? So, Frag, everyone in the chat today has been, has had something. Hopefully it went well. Did your surgery go well? Hopefully. My husband's family, his mom, she deals with that a lot. She has to go get pedicures regularly to get that taken care of because, she has really, really bad ingrowns. Come out of here! Ah! Leave me alone! Doing my best! Help! Please! There's so many of them! Nice! Good job, buddy. Oh! Help! Help! Yo! It says, Paul is writing a letter to Timothy for the church and the community leaders. Okay. Gotcha. Yo, why are there so many? Why? Why? Why are there so many of you? There's literally so many of these monsters. Oh my my goodness. There's so incredibly many of them. Dude, I'm getting my teeth kicked in. So what exactly is it like saying, Jedi? Because that's the only I'm scared. That's the only part of it that I believe people take in context as that's what they think. We gotta fight these guys. Like, we gotta fight them. Yo, how are you gonna throw a rock at me, my guy? Where is my dinosaur? You're in their territory. They're like, nope, I know. Like, what is my guy doing? He's like twiddling his thumbs. What are you doing? He's working. He said, let me do some work real quick. Man is straight up working. He was working. If anyone was wondering what he was doing, man was working. Please, 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 please. Yo. Please. Why are there so many of you? Could you do something? Please. Hello. I'm so scared. This is a disaster. It is. Get your stinky behind over there and go get them. I like how they fly in the air with their little leaf. I think that's hilarious. Thank you. Finally. He's literally right there. Please. Okay. 1 second. We'll get to comments in just one moment. Got all these little polar bears, these little panda bears just getting wrecked out of their mind. Yo, it's so funny. Okay, so bear with me. It will sound sexist. Okay. The priests were the head authority figures of the day and were men. Paul is telling Timothy that women should not overtake the authority that God has placed on men. Yeah. No, I agree with that. Nice shot, Amy. Thank you. Touch rows are getting destroyed, I know, for years. Not saying women can't have stature or authority or power. There is an order that God has placed. Yeah. Absolutely. That's kind of how I view it as well. I says, if I read my Bible, I understand things there. Wait. If I read my Bible, I will understand things in there, despite rarely having gone to church. I would be so confused. No, I understand. So, a lot of this stuff from the Bible, it takes reading and reading the whole thing, if that makes any sense. And what ends up normally happening is people like this is when it gets into like the like people that are very like I don't know how to say it. It helps for clarification sometimes. Yes. So I have read the Bible through probably about 2 or 3 times, fully read the Bible through. And there are still things that I don't understand. Just like this conversation, for instance, like it does confuse me. I'm not going to sit here and be like, I totally get everything that is going on in this, in that passage particularly. Because the thing is, with the Bible, you are constantly learning. You have to constantly study and talk to God about the Bible, you know, like you need to have that relationship with him to talk to him and be like, I don't understand this particular topic. Can you help clarify this for me and stuff like that? And I know like it sounds like sounds like crazy, but like God will help you understand the Bible if you are truly seeking to learn and to understand. But yeah, it is confusing. I learned something new every day in the Bible. I learned a name the other day that I had never heard in the Bible. I can't remember what the name is now, but I had never heard it. And I was like, how have I never heard this name? It's just because the reality is there's so much in it to learn. And I don't think we will ever fully know everything about the Bible till we get to heaven, honestly. Oh, okay. I think I'll switch to my fiction books and live in Fantasyland. Yeah, but it is important to read the Bible. It is important. It helps you have a guide for your life. But I don't. I can sit here and say I don't fully know everything about the Bible. I don't. Even though I've read it through 3 times. You're an actual dingus. But it is important to know. He's literally right there. Why don't you attack the ginormous tree turkey instead of going after me? Like, what are you doing with your life? Oh, I didn't dodge that. I'm trying my best here. I'll be with comments in 1 moment. We're desperately trying to level up today. Like, that's all we're trying to do. There we go. Nice. Whoa! They hit me with a stun gun? What do you mean? Yo, that's crazy. Well, he's dead. Not the That was comical. That was pretty comical. Oh, ooh. He hit me with something. Oh, boy, I did not know I was in so much danger. We're gonna go over here. And hide. Because that's all I'm good at. That's why he goes into saying that women should dress modestly, because women do have a strong persuasion over men. Eve over Adam, Potiphar's wife, does Delilah, over. Yeah. I love, gotcha. I love how they fly in the air like that. And what's modest of the day isn't quite the same as now. Yes. I'm just trying to stay alive, dude. Now we live in modern times. Ain't no old ways unless... Yeah, gotcha. All in all, women should not upsert their husbands. Yes. You... Wait, I say upsert. I said upsert. Usurp. Yes, 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 yes. But yeah, thank you for bringing up the topic. It's always good to learn together. Justin. Yo, please. Yo, the rock kills me. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. 1 second. Okay. Going back. You're like, is this insanity? Yes, it is. Not you getting stuck on the rock, dude. I got hard stuck on the rock. And I feel like my dinosaurs, like, they're low-key kind of stupid sometimes. Because, like, sometimes it's like, why aren't you, like, helping me? Like, I feel like he would rather, like, go break trees than help me. Like, what are you doing, dude? They'll never see me if I crouch. I don't remember how to crouch. Shit. Oh, that's definitely not it. Right. Come here! Go fight them! Jeez Louise! So highly recommend the Amplified Bible along with the modern translation. Go back and forth between them for a study Bible. Yeah, so I don't use the Amplified. I either read out of the King James or I normally read out of the NIV. I'm trying to read and I know like some translations are a little bit sketchy. But I've never read the Amplified. I think I'd like to read the Amplified. I know someone in my, at my church, they read the Amplified quite often. I'm gonna have to read that version of the Bible. Yeah, I think that some of those TikToks are funny, but then some of them cross the line. So I'm really careful with watching those, kitten. Because some of them are pretty funny, but I think that in moderation, it has to be done tastefully. Does that make sense? And some of them I don't think are tasteful. Yo, he destroyed these bees. See, that's what you get for being bad. Haha, being bad. I think it's crazy that these things explode. That's insane. I'm trying. Oh no, it got me. Oh, don't bring her to me. My goodness, you trying to get me destroyed? Ah, no, no, no. Take the hit. Take the hit for me. Please say I've leveled up. Have I not leveled up? I just got a baller Hebrew Greek ESV study Bible. Oh, okay. I have the I think it's the Spirit of Life study Bible. Something like that. I can't remember what it's called. It's a King James version though. I watch because the translation in modern times understanding is hilarious. Yeah, it is. It definitely is. And Sweets has a Bible with 4 different translations side by side. Yo, that's actually crazy. Like, I think it would be nice to get one of those Bibles that is like King James and NIV together. But I haven't gotten one yet. My cousin has one. But I think that would be pretty cool. What versions of the Bible is in hers? Like, what versions does she have? Yo, could you please, like, do something? Like, that would be fantastic. You're just gonna fight for all your days. Please do something. Thank you. My goodness. Okay, there we go. Hopefully I'm close to leveling up. Please let me be close to leveling up. Not even close. What is the best way to level up in Power World? Does anybody know? Your girl needs to know what the best way to level up in Power World is. Because I don't know if I can sit here and do this for all eternity. That's hilarious. Maybe I should just catch pals. Like, maybe that's what I should do. Alright. I think that's actually what I'm gonna go do. Let me see how many... I think you actually get more, like, XP, if I'm not mistaken, by getting pals. Yeah, you do. Yo! Welcome in! Monarch... I'm sorry, I don't know how to say your name. Please excuse me. Welcome in, though. How are you today? You get more XP by catching them. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, I know exactly what I'm gonna do. Also, exclamation point in the chat for our new follower. And I will make a little origami star for you. As thank you for the follow. Please excuse me, I have a very hard time sounding, like, saying people's names. A really hard time. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go catch, like, I think I need to go catch some more of the little cats. Star. If I catch some of the cats, I think I'll be good. Yeah. Alright. What balls do we have? Oh, no! That wasn't supposed... No! That wasn't supposed to happen. Okay, moving on and having fun. If I just... Okay, we're gonna try this again. It's called Parallel Bible with NIV, KJ, Amplified, and New Amer... Oh, I kind of want that version. Send it to me, if you can. Can I just catch him without... Please just... I understand that you want to be hard to get, but please just... Please. You're not making this easy. Okay. You can adjust how much XP you get in the main menu too. It might turn into a ghost pal. Wait, what? Yo, I keep destroying them. I don't mean it. How in the water? Alright. Listen, buddy. I know you don't want to be caught. Like, I get it. But please just stay in the ball. Thank you. I just need one more of him. Jeez Louise. You can also make a stun baton and it helps. Ah, okay. I haven't gotten the stun baton yet. I don't think I even have it unlocked yet in my thing. Alright. Well, I know I need to catch some of these. Stop killing everything! This is why we can't have nice things. I just need one more cat. Just get in there. Please just stay in the ball. If you do not stay in the ball, you will be absolutely obliterated. Yeet! Yo. I'm just gonna catch as much as I can here. Please just stay. Please don't fight! Oh. Oh, I'm afraid I'm gonna destroy these kids. Alright. Do I have enough of the chickens? Please just go in the ball. Just cooperate is all I'm asking. I do not want to hurt you. I got 3 chickens. He wasn't trying to fight, he was trying to run away. I am desperately trying to keep these guys alive. Why? I just need to catch pals. Ha! Okay. Yeah, at this point, we're just gonna be catching some pals. Because I feel like that's the easiest way to level up, as opposed to, like... There we go. Good job, buddy. Oh, there's another cat. I only need one more cat, and I can get 50 XP from this. Please stop. Yo, good job. Yeah, we got a lot of XP. Yeah, this is the way to go. I forgot that you could do this. I totally forgot you could do this. We gotta get some chickens. Yeah. I totally forgot, like, this is how you, like, level up better. Is it morally okay? No. Do we do it anyways? She's so happy. I'm sure you would be much happier in a pal sphere. Whoa, she dodged. What the heck? Dead. Okay. Hopefully you won't do that again. Let's see. Okay, maybe. Hey. How many do I have of these guys? Oh, I only have... Should be fine. Nice. Yo, there's so many of these little dream things. I don't want to kill you guys. Please just stay in the ball. Hopefully, hopefully. I'm afraid to hit them, because if I hit them, they'll instantly die. Alright, nice, 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 nice. We got some chickens over here. Oh, nice. We're doing really good. Like, this is the way to get XP, yo. Hopefully we're close to leveling up. Hey, nice. Let's go, dude. There's more of these things down here. Wait, have we caught... Okay, give me 1 second. I want to double check to see if we've caught enough of the dream things. Okay, we gotta catch more. There's like tons of them over here too. Oh, I missed completely. Oh. I forgot that this is the best way to, like, level up in this game. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, I just need one more of the little dream things. They're over here. Oh, let me go ahead and get this guy too, really quickly. I gotta get the stream thingy before they go away. Don't leave! Don't leave! Yeah, this is so much faster leveling up this way. Let's go, dude. Alright. Let's see who else I need to get. That was actually super chill. I love Depresso. I've never caught one, though, apparently. They hate me. Alright. I gotta get the chickens. Okay. We got a lot to get, actually. Here's some chickens we can get. Oh, I missed. What do you mean? Why can't I, like, throw my little orbs at you? I'm confused. What's wrong with you chickens? Get in the thing! I said get in the thing or you're gonna become... not in the living. Depressos are great. They are. And I don't have one yet. It makes me really sad that I don't have a Depresso yet. He's so cute. Right. I gotta eat some stuff really quickly. There we go. Nice. I want to catch Anubis, but I'm so far away from catching Anubis. Like, I'm so very far away from catching him. Biddy! Thank you so much for the biddies! Let's see what you get, buddy. A yellow tank? I don't know what that is. The quest for Ibigator continues. Yo. Thank you so much for the biddies every time. It says, I got low with tier 3 now. Only 20 away from plat after 1 week? Nice, Cookie! Let's go, dude. Proud of you. I would love to get, like, my Loba, like, skin, like, leveled up. But your girl played a lot of Overwatch last night. It was an unhealthy amount of Overwatch, let's just say. It was so unhealthy, the amount of Overwatch I played yesterday. I just want my Loba finisher. Like, that's kind of all I want. Like, obviously, I want this skin to work. Like, I want my skin, but, like, that Loba finisher, that's kind of what I want. Every time they mine, they're like, hey, I hate my life. So meme worthy. Yes. Yes. I love that. The memes that came out about Despresso were so good. They were so good. You can breed pals to make Anubis? Oh, really? Who do you breed to make Anubis? I don't understand why. I don't understand why sometimes, like, I, like, throw the ball and it, like, it doesn't work. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't get that. Let's go. Good job. I'm, like, telling myself, good job, baby. Good job. Like, am I okay? But 1 week, I mean, I've been in Plat 3 for 1 week due to a certain people. Oh, okay. I have not been grinding Apex as much. Like, tonight I'm probably gonna grind some Apex, since I grinded Overwatch yesterday. I played 15 hours of Overwatch and I probably climbed about 6 tiers. We went on a winning streak. I don't even know how many times, like we went out on a loss, and that's whenever we stopped playing. But, like, wow, Ibby. We probably, I don't know, if whoever was playing with me in chat yesterday, I think it was, Tay and Fish, if you guys know how many games we won, I feel like we won 20 plus games. Like, we played so much Overwatch. Just grinding Overwatch was just insanity yesterday. Literal insanity. If you want to know the definition of a crazy person, it's me. That was a lot of freaking Overwatch. Dang it. Celery and makes Anubis. Oh, can you post the... I'm gonna look it up. You don't have to post it. Please don't struggle, or you will not be in the living. I told you not to struggle! They always run. They always struggle. Please don't struggle, or this thing will destroy you. Please don't struggle! I literally want you to live. Dude, instant death. I know, it's like, please stop. I'm trying my best not to kill them, but they're so not wanting to be alive. struggle. I got 2 PAL spheres left. I didn't mean it. Alright, I gotta go get more PAL spheres because apparently I've used every one of them. I think your PAL has a passive, passive aggression. Aggressive. Yes. 100%. Because he is not happy with life. He is not thriving. He is not jiving. He is just trying to kill everything. Okay. I need some more PAL spheres. So let us make some spheres for PALs. Select recipe. We're gonna go ahead and do this. We're gonna do the max. Oh. Actually, let's do 50. Start production. Okay. Start out with over 100. I literally did. I had so many. But like this is the fastest way I feel like to upgrade. Yeah, look, I'm almost if I was still like just bow and arrow shooting, I'm 100% sure like I would not have like this would not be the same. Catching pals is just so much more it's easier. Alright. I gotta get some PAL spheres. I should have my pals work on this. They said that they fixed the thing where you don't have to hold F anymore. But I don't know if that's true. Another good way to get pals is to hatch eggs. Yeah, I have a lot of eggs. Like, if I'm not mistaken, like I put 3 eggs on before we started hunting. Like this one right here. We got this one. Oh, this one's done. Oh, okay. Got one of those. I don't know if this one's done yet or not. Nice. Yeah, we have a lot of... we have a lot of pals. Like, it's not like I need the pals. I just need the XP. I'm gonna go get these guys really quick. My favorite is the dragon eggs. They are really rare. I've never seen one. Will this kill this chick if I do this? Yeah. The answer is yes. Where did your friend go? What the heck? This man's running away like a crazy person. Are you insane? Ninja, thank you so much for the lurk. Welcome in, dude. I hope you're having a good day. We're playing some Power World today. Oh, I didn't even know he could get me like that. That's crazy. No. Well, I got the level up. Nice. Let's go. Yes, they're usually by the cliff or ledges in the volcano area. Ah, gotcha. Nice. We got the level up. Let's go back to base. We set out what we were going to do today. I have been trying to do this level up forever because I just have been. So finally we get to do it. Technology. Alright, so I've got to get a... Let's see. So wall torch. Alright. A fluffy bed. This is what I gotta get. Metal armor. Yes, that would be fantastic. What else do I need? Base upgrade. So I need a fluffy bed. So how do I make a fluffy bed? Maybe that's fire. How do I do this? Not gonna lie, your girl kind of forgot how to do stuff. How does one make a fluffy bed? Do you have a breeding farm yet? I do. I haven't actually put my breeding farm up, but I do have the breeding farm. There we go. We're gonna put our first fluffy bed for you guys. Are you excited? You better be. My little workaholics. You just live to work. It's so bad. Yeet. Bam. I was telling Fish and Tay last night. I was like, I think I'm done with Overwatch for about a week. I think I'm good on my Overwatch. Are you gonna be playing any more Overwatch, Fish? Yeah, I'm good on Overwatch for about a week. Oh, really? Nice. I didn't know you could make big pal beds. That's pretty chill. Okay. I gotta do my upgrade really quick like. Base upgrade. Oh, I gotta do 2 fluffy pal beds. My bad. Oh, I gotta get some nails really quick. 1 second. Your girl has to make some nails. I'll probably play more today. Dude, if you actually play more today, that's insanity. Like, that's low-key insanity. I'm definitely gonna be grinding Apex tonight. Cause, like, that's wild. Like, even for me, like, that's insane. I posted a picture in the Discord. I don't know if you saw it yet. It was like what placements used to look like in Overwatch 1. And, like, how they look now is so silly. It's so silly. The pals in my game sleep better than me. Just use the first bed you can make for my character. I do too. I don't care anything about me. I just like doing the upgrade and stuff. I think that's fun. Not until later, though. I got stuff to do today. Oh, really? You're blowing up people? Is that what you have to do today? Oh, speaking of which, we should have our emote by Friday. I hope we'll have our emote by Friday. It takes about 10 business days. Fish, why would you do that to me? I hope we have our emote by Friday. I'm hoping. Your girl hopes. Because, like, I ordered it. The day that we figured out what we wanted, I ordered it. And so I'm hoping we have our new emote very, very soon. I'm so excited. I'm gonna put, like, a bed right here. Like, that's chill, right? Like, they have, like, a bed by their little hot tub. I feel like that's kind of cool. I didn't mean it. Yes, eating people and baking is what I gotta do today. Yo. That's crazy. Feeding too. That's also true. Yeet. Oh, Jedi. Kitten got you, dude. Nom. Yo, cute little bed. Good job, guys. I'm so happy for you. Let's go. So build a sphere assembly line and build a power generator. All right, so where is that at? Technology. Oh no, not blowing me up. That's crazy. Blowing up the streamer? That's insanity. A makeshift handgun? Yes! Give it to me! Metal helmet? Yes, queen, say less. What is this? A place to improve planting efficiency for pals. Yes. Heat resistant metal armor. Yeah. How can it be heat resistant metal armor if it's metal? Now we got 2 more. We got to do these levels. That's sorry, boss. Oh man, I'm pretty content with that. I'm happy with that. I think we've done really good today. I like the musket. I do not like the musket. I'm gonna make me a handgun because the musket is atrocious. How do I make this? 1 second. I really need to make this, honestly, but I don't know where to put it. Pal armor is best. It do be best. It do be best. I think I'm gonna put my, like, my breeding facility right here. Like, this is where I kind of had the idea to do it. Oh, do I not have sufficient materials? It doesn't fit. Okay, never mind. Ivy getting a Glock. We don't trust Ivy with the Glock. I know oh dear. I know apparently it was really funny because whenever the game show host, if you guys were a part of the, if you guys came out for the game show that I was a part of, someone came in and they were like, yeah, don't trust Ibby with a Glock. I think it was Moist. I was like, what the heck? Y'all are slandering me to people that don't even really know me. Jug was hilarious. You're outside. Yeah. I can't put the base up anywhere unless I put it like in the butt crack of like middle of my like area, and I don't want to do that, you know? Yeet. I don't know. Alright, I think what I'm gonna do is I am going to go ahead and have my pals make a ton of recipes really quickly. Make a ton of recipes. Max. I'm gonna have them go ahead and do that, and I'm probably gonna do some mining really quickly to end out today. Because I feel like I really need to get some mining done, especially if I'm gonna be catching more pals. I need to get some mining done. I'm so proud of this. I worked very hard to get this chick. I'm very proud of her. I was looking. Can you make a second base yet? No, I haven't been able to make a second base. I'm not like super... That's like when I tell people, like, I'm not like super far along in the game. Like, I'm like not super far. Oh, my inventory is full? What do you mean my inventory is full? Poor Cypher. I know. My brain is like on fire. It's like desperately trying to remember what I'm doing. Ibby, please think with all your brain cells today. What are we doing? I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, for you, Jedi. Violence in the chat. What am I doing? Please make it make sense. You need to empty your inventory. Yes, thank you for keeping me on track, fish. Okay. There we go. Not eating thick. What did thick ever do to you? Oh, you know what? I may have a lot of pal spheres. Because, like, my little pals, they put stuff in this thing. Oh, would you look at that? Look at them. They're so diligent at their jobs. I'm so proud of you guys. Just know that you guys are my favorite pals. There we go. Okay. So let's go mining again, really quick like. Oh, I'm like, what am I doing? Okay. So we're gonna do some mining really quick. We're gonna put some of our pals to work. Let's go back up here and get one of our guys to, like, do what they're supposed to. Over here, let's heat these up really quick, like. Acquire, select recipe, max. There we go. And then this is my weapons working bench. We're gonna put that there. Oh, you know, I was like, how do I make my gun? I have to do it here. All right, so good. We're doing our ingots. I also have stuff for a grappling gun as well. So we're doing really good. Like, we're doing super good. All right, let's get some more of this blue stuff really quick, like. All right, cool. We also probably need to use our skill points because we have skill points: health, stamina, and weight. Yeah. Okay, cool. I feel like that's like the best thing to use your stamina points on, or your points on. All right. We're chilling, dude. Moving right along in our little pal world. Thought I was gonna fall off the edge, didn't you? Oh man, that broke so easy. What's up with that? I wonder why am I getting cold like this? What the heck? Alright, listen, chicken. No! What's wrong? Dude, she absolutely destroyed the chickens. Look at this guy. Come on, buddy. Just cooperate. Please cooperate. You're gonna be fried chicken, please! I tried. I tried my very best there. You know? Alright. You are literally in danger. Thank you. Okay. Gotta get a few more chickens, and I think we're We're almost done with getting chickens. I threw it right in his face. Like, you can't deny that. Nice, let's go. Okay, cool. Let's do this really quickly. I've, like, been wanting to get to the point where I have handguns because, like, dude, I get so tired of using my bow and arrows sometimes. Like, it is super, super uber annoying. Nice. Okay. Okay. Hopefully. We're almost done catching these guys too, I think. Nice. Oh? Maybe. Maybe we get him. Nice. Good job. Okay. I have so much stuff on the ground here that it's just like, it's everywhere. My place is a mess. Alright, we gotta get another chicken really quickly. Don't struggle. Come nicely. I tried to save you. Just know that. I did my best to save you. Okay, so we only need 2 more of these guys. No, 3 more, 3 more. Oh, he almost died, dude. He literally almost died. Oh, that was so tragic. Yo, nice. We got 1,000 XP. Let's go, dude. I like flying through the air. It makes me feel light. I feel that. Alright. Chickens. I don't remember if I caught all the chickens or not. Did I catch them all? Okay, that was my 10th chicken. Let's go! I love that. Alright, so I'm trying to see... I'm trying to catch all the, like, the animals in this valley, and then we'll move on to the next ones, but I'm pretty sure. Please don't kill him. Okay, good. We're good. Oh, Depresso! Hi! Be nice! Oh, let's go. Do we get him? Oh! Yes! This is our first espresso! I'm so excited! Yeet! I've never caught one of them. That makes me so excited. It sounds so silly, but I've never been able to catch one because I found some in like this weird area and like I was never able to get them. All right, let me make sure. Let me see if I have enough of her really quickly. Oh, okay. Yeah, I still gotta get some of these. I feel like if I just catch 10 of each one, like, it will be really, really... Like, we'll be leveling up. Let me see what my level up. Dude, we're almost to the next level. Like, this is 100% the way. Congrats, Ivy! Yes! The presso yearns for the mind! Stop! It's so messed up. I'm so excited. I've never been able to catch one. And it sounds so silly, but, like, they were in, like, this really, like... It was, like, a different area, and they were a lot higher than me. I think they were, like, level 16, and they were kicking my butt! Really, the third time. Yeah, really. Oh. Alright. Listen, I understand you don't understand what's going on. Wait, what? Stop! I hate it here! Poor tree penguin too, yeah. Yo, stop killing everything! I don't even know how to put you away! You're so freaking aggressive for actually no reason. Like, there's no reason to be that hateful. Yeet. I need one of my deer. I don't have a deer. Oh! You know what? We need to get more penguins, I think. True, Ibby pal. No thoughts, head murder. Yes, yes, yes. Did we get all the penguins that we needed? You almost died, dude. Alright. We need to get a lot of penguins. We're almost done with the fire foxes, if I'm not mistaken. Please get in the pile, spear. I think this is like a new thing. Like, they, like, resist the POW. They resist it. Please stop! Don't kill him! I think these are the cutest pals. It's not supposed to be like this. No! Please come back. You're just gonna kill everything. These things are so aggressive. Your pals is like, it's cute when it's dead. Literally, please stop. We'll catch him. Alright, we got 7 of those. Dude, we're doing so good. Please stop resisting! You had a choice. And you didn't choose me. You had a choice. They didn't choose me. And that's fine. Please don't die. I can only describe those pals as miniature teacup. Yes, they're so cute. I absolutely love those pals. They're like some of my favorite pals. And like, they're just so cute. So cute. Yo, there's an egg over here and I've been wanting to get it. One time I lost all my stuff because I fell in this ravine. And it was really tragic. It was very, very tragic. It took me a very long time to get to like recover from that. Oh, Cookie! Thank you so much for the biddies. What are you gonna catch? Oh? Oh? Cookie! Oh, you got a car? Well, that's good, I guess. Cookie got a whole car. What the heck? What the heck? Cookie! Oh, what did you get? Legendary? What is that? 0. I don't know what that is. He's dead. What was that? Yo, that's insane. Oh snap, I know. I think I'm gonna have to make EB Gator like more expensive. Yo, what the heck? This is the leader bar so far, or the leaderboard. Yay, I'm rich! You literally are. That's insane, dude. Let me see. That's actually insane. What the heck? I've never seen that. I don't know what that was. Like, that's not something I put into the thing. Like, that's something that was just, like, apparently there. That's pretty cool, actually. Alrighty. We are gonna go ahead and end out for the day. The add-on maker, yeah. So that was already in the game. Like, I didn't put that in there or anything. That's actually pretty cool. But EB Gator still hasn't been caught. I'm gonna have to put, I'm over here. I still haven't like put like EB Gator officially into the, or no, she is in the thing. She is in the game, but I think I have to like put the thing higher because I think I need to make EB Gator a little bit more expensive. Because I don't know about that. Give me 1 second. I want to check up on the progress of our emote really quickly. While we are all together. Okay. Okay. I think tomorrow I'm probably going to send an email. And see if he is almost finished with the emote. Thank you for stream! Absolutely. The best emote, bestest. Yes! Besides, yes, cat, not cat, M's, kitty cat. It was fun, Evie, absolutely. What's 1 + 1? 2. I'ma go with 2. But yes, thank you guys so much for coming out and being a part of the stream. I absolutely appreciate it so much. Cookie, thank you so much for all the fishing you did. I appreciate it very much. Thank you so much for all the follows. Monarch Soul, Kobe, Justin, Boy. Thank you guys so much for the follows. I do appreciate it. Cookie has been following for 1 year, 11 months, 12 days, and 6 hours. That's actually insanity. That's crazy. I can't believe we have been together for that long. Alrighty, here is the quote of the day. Your worst enemy cannot harm you as much as your own unguarded thoughts. And Buddha apparently said that. I really liked this one. This one, that one was a good one to me. Also, we have a question of the day. If you are interested in joining our Discord, you are more than welcome to join our Discord. Just keep in mind, it is a PG Discord, so please, whatever you post, make sure it is appropriate. That is all I'm gonna say, and you can answer the question over there if you would like to. Also, coming up, on Friday, we will be playing some Fortnite. We're going to be playing the new update. We're not going to be playing it the day it comes out, just because I don't want to deal with, like, trying to get into the servers and stuff like that, so we're not going to do that. We're going to play on Friday. Are you okay, Germex? Chill. Thank you for streaming, Ibby. Absolutely. Absolutely. My question of the day is, why am I so eepy? Because you probably stayed up all night playing Overwatch. I started playing Overwatch at 2 o'clock. And then I stopped playing Overwatch at 4 a.m. It's not okay. I'm not saying that it's okay. Also, we have a verse of the day. The Lord, you are my God. I will exalt you and praise your name, for in perfect faithfulness you have done wonderful things. Things planned long ago. And that comes from Isaiah 25:1. I don't play Overwatch. I do. And it is not healthy. It's not okay. It's not healthy. I don't recommend playing Overwatch for 15 hours straight. Cookie, your health bar is getting bigger. I don't know if you realize that, but it's definitely getting bigger. You're currently sitting at 1702 for your health bar. Congratulations for being the battle boss for as long as you have. Echo came in and took your crown for just like 2 seconds. And congratulations, you have made it to March being the battle boss. That's actually insanity. Just wait till the 25th. I don't know what that means. But anyways, thank you guys for coming out, supporting the stream, and being awesome as always. I couldn't do it without you guys, so thank you. Thank you. Let us double check to see who is playing some games. I'm trying to see if we can find anybody playing Power World, but I'm not sure if we will be able to find anyone playing Power World. I know it's not the coolest thing anymore, but I still think Power World is a lot of fun. Let me see. Power World. It is my second year, you know what's gonna happen. You never know what's gonna happen. Or you know what's gonna... I don't know what's going to happen, but I hope it is amazing. My 2 years. Let's see. UK. We're gonna take a look at the vibes of this chick really quickly. Winx Club community. Okay. Hopefully she is a chill streamer. We're gonna go ahead and raid out to someone new. This is not a Christian streamer to my understanding, so please just keep that in mind. I don't raid out to Christian streamers all the time. It's just so we can make new friends. That is the raid message for subscribers, the first one, and the raid message for non-subscribers is the second one. Make sure we make some noise as we go into our new friends stream. Hopefully she is a wonderful gem and she's nice to us. But yeah, stay safe, stay awesome. We'll see you next time here in the forest. Bye.